Hey, it's Manic Mike. Today we're going to do a mega box battle. We got one of the earlier releases from this year, Prizm Draft, and one of the later releases from this year, Totally Certified. Let's see which battle box is supreme. Both cost the same price. $59.99. So, let's see who wins. I'm putting my money on Prizm Draft. I think I've done pretty good on the megas this year with that. With Fully Certified, I've done okay, but I haven't hit anything really that big. The cards are really nice, but they seem like they would be hard to get in a PSA 10. So, how many packs we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so go pack per pack. Let's see what we get. Champ Bailey, Keyshawn Johnson, just base, Stingley. Okay, we got an Isaiah Bond rated prospect. And is that a silver also? I believe it is. Keyshawn Johnson on the red cracked dice, Stingley Jr. I've noticed a lot of times in this pack you'll get some of the same players in base and cracked ice. Jackson Dart, cracked ice. Michael Penix, Joe Alt rookie, and a Josh Proctor rookie. Let me quick sleeve up these couple here. Nice first pack. Don't want to waste too much time. But these are three pretty good cards. I think these guys think Jackson's going to start week 1. Or is it going to be Russell? It's going to be Winston. I guess, I think I heard that Jackson's, as of now, number 2 on the chart, behind Wilson, but ahead of Winston. Well, we can't put everything up here. We'll put leave Jackson up there in the red cracked ice. So that first pack's going to be a hard one for Certified to beat. Looks like a lot less cards in these packs. We got a Tyler Newbin rookie. Oh, there we go. Got a Ladd McConkey. I don't think that's a gold. That's a $3.99. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's a gold. I think, and we get a Penix. We got a Penix in both packs. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, he's underneath there. We got a Dan Marino base, George Kittle base, Trevor Lawrence base, and the Dak Prescott base. I'm definitely liking this Ladd McConkey numbered. Let me get a different penny sleeve. Seemed just a hair squirrely for some reason. All right, that's a nice one right there. Wonder if I should move the boxes and just put them on little stands. Wasn't expecting to be sleeving this often. We had 2 good first packs. All right, we got 2 Pennixes. Jackson Dark Cracked Ice, silver of a prospect. I'm not sure if he was drafted this year or still in college. I'll have to look him up after. Got a really nice numbered Lab McConkey. Nice Pennix. So far, I'd say we're pretty close here. All right, pack 2. James Cook, Emmitt Smith, Steve Atwater, James Cook again. Hey, this is the Pennix day. We got a Cracked Ice New Recruits Pennix, and we get a Cracked Ice Bonix, and a Cracked Ice Max Melton. Not sure who he is. Marius Mims, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., and Chris Jenkins. Excuse me. So what is this? Another 2 cards I got to sleeve. And yeah, the Pennix isn't numbered. Let's see, it's got the red Cracked Ice. This also got some purple Cracked Ice. This is just the plain Cracked Ice variant. Let's see if we could get him up there too. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna remove the boxes. Just put a couple of highlights on the stands. All right, where's that bow? Sleeve him up too, but we won't stand him up. All right. All right. So at pack 2 of the certified. Yeah, we're hitting some nice stuff here. I was expecting this video to go a lot quicker. And we get a Drake May. Is this one? I think it's just a base. Base Saquon. Base Patrick Mahomes. Base Kyler Murray. I guess this is a base Kyle Hamilton. Yeah. Just looked a little different. Aaron Rodgers and Jared Goff. So we'll sleeve up this Drake May. So I don't know, right now I think the best overall card is that Lab McConkey, but volume wise, got more better Prizm cards. Pack number 3. And you know, if you excuse me, I gotta put my fan on here, at least on low speed. It shouldn't really interfere with the sound because it's hot. Aaron Jones, Justin Tucker, and we got an auto. Aeneas Smith, I think I heard that name. He's a rookie. So he would have been drafted 2024 or undrafted. I think they did some undrafted players in here. But he should have some NFL experience. And this one is not numbered, but still, it's quite a hit. Never complain when you get an auto. All right, where's the rest of that pack? Emmett Smith, didn't we already get an Emmett Smith? No, I think it was a base. Steve Atwater, I think we got his base. Oh, all right, we got a nice cracked ice Marvin Harrison Jr. instant replay. Nice lot too. Dylan Gabriel. And these boxes are fire. Bo Torrance and Cooper DeJean. These boxes are fire. You know what? I'm just going to put penny sleeve on the Cooper and Gabriel for now. I will put this cool looking, I don't even have room. This cool looking, oh, we're just going to have to put him on the ground here. This cool looking Harrison. All right. I'm gonna just, all right, put the ones and pennies right there. Hey man, I'm pretty happy so far. I think after the auto, we got to give the edge to Prizm draft, but all right, we got Jermaine Burton, rookie, Brett Favre. Okay, what's this? Kenneth Walker, intriguing players. Not numbered, it's just a insert. Andy Dalton, Garrett Wilson, Amon St. Brown, and Kenneth Walker. If I remember, some of these certifieds are sneaky, and they will be numbered with like really no way to tell from the front. I think I remember somebody doing a video on them and commenting on that. All right, so that was the weakest pack so far of the certified, or of any of the packs. Peyton Manning, Dalton Kincaid, Justin Herbert, Devontae Adams. All right, we got a Julian Sand on the cracked ice. The BTJ on the cracked ice. I think this is a silver. Terrell Davis. Okay, is this the guy? No, this is the guy I got, I think, a cracked ice of. Or no, it was Rated Prospect. Okay, so Tutis, same card in the same box. And then two more rookies who I'm not really familiar with. Okay, we got, all right, at least four pretty decent cards out of this. I'm just gonna penny sleeve these for now. What the heck? These are pretty. These aren't tight penny sleeves. The cards go in these nice and easy. Just stick in a little static electricity. All right, certified. Got some catching up to do. And looks like we got a Caleb Sweet. Caleb base. Put that here. We'll sleeve that up. Tua. Oh, wow. Okay, we're 2 for 2 today in autos. Let's see, who is it? Braid. I am sorry, but that name does not sound familiar. Nice looking card. Nice looking auto. Actually, both of them pretty nice looking autos. Not just getting like a BB or a AS, as a lot of the players sign just their initials. Actually, I think I'll take this Penix down. We're going to put that rookie up there. And I think I'm going to put that Caleb up there. I haven't bought much totally certified. I think I maybe done 4 megas this year. I don't think I did any blasters. So, not sure if I have this Caleb base. So what? I don't think I'm done with that pack either. I think the rest are all vets. Gino, Travis Etienne, CD Lamb, and Jalen Waddle. All right, so this is definitely a battle. Yeah, that definitely picked 2 good boxes. For Prizm, I think they only had 3 boxes there, so I picked. Seems like I could pick the best of the 3, but who knows? Maybe there's even cooler stuff in those 2 I left behind. Jim Harbaugh, Odell Beckham Jr., T. Higgins, JSN. I'm getting something cool here. All right, a Riley Leonard, Fearless. Actually, I recently pulled Archie Manning, Cracked Ice, with Cracked Ice Fearless. It's my only Arch Manning card. That's definitely, I think I'm going to put that over to, yeah, we'll leave Penix there. We'll put that over to Jackson Dart, regular Cracked Ice. All right, we got a Jalen Simpson, red Cracked Ice rookie. Nelson Caesar, rookie. Jared Verse, rookie. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Eric Hall, rookie. All right. Pack number 5 of certified. And it's a Rakestraw rookie. All right, we got a CJ Stroud in the red. What is this? This is my first one, but I think you get, what, 2 of these? 2 of these, maybe a mega box. The reds. You know, put that here to be penny sleeved. All right. It's just Aaron Rodgers, not a rookie. I know I've got Jaden Daniels in his franchise foundations. I think I got another quarterback. It might have been Drake May, rookie. That one's just Aaron Rodgers, DK, Pacheco, James Conner, Justin Jefferson. So these cards are really sharp, really cool looking. But if you look on the sides, it's like this one looks really good. Some of them look really good, but some of them you can see little slight imperfections that they're you know, I can't tell. Is that that little white there? If I can focus on it. Trying to focus on it. I don't think it's focusing. Or I think you can see there, the top left corner. Looks like a little imperfection. All right, last pack for each. I know so far I still got to give it, I think, to the Prizm. Even though we didn't get a numbered Prizm card yet. That's the only thing I didn't hit yet. Let's see if we can get one in this pack. Devontae Adams, T. Higgins, JSN, Champ Bailey. Okay, we got another prospect student orientation. J. Michael Sturdy event. Looks like these penny sleeve him up. Looks like he's from UCLA. Okay, looks like he's a receiver. He led the nation's freshman in catches at 2022. Okay, that was somewhat a Cal. Then he transferred to UCLA. He did well in 2023. So I wonder if he was drafted this year or if he stayed for, I guess it would be a senior season next year. I have to look him up. And look at that. We got a J.J. McCarthy. And the red cracked ice. A Rakestraw. Blake Corum, rookie. Javon Bullard, rookie. And Malachi Corley, rookie. So even in that last pack, we got a nice JJ red cracked ice. And that rated prospect student orientation. Red cracked ice. All right. Probably going to need another numbered or really cool Jaden hit. Something out of this pack. Jonathan Brooks. Rookie. Bucky Irvin rookie. That's nice. I don't think that's going to do it. Brett Favre. You could tell on the top of that one. You see like little... I think I even just made it a little worse. But yeah, these cards, fresh out of the pack, some of them. Looks like even on the bottom, they're a little bit. These cards are really thin, and like with the way the foil is, and see, it kind of looks like the foil is the base of the card, and this green, dark green on the top, is printed over top the foil, so you can see a little bit of the foil underneath there. So these cards, it seems like they'd be very hard to get, you know, PSA 10s. Intriguing players, Kyle Hamilton. Okay. A Chuba Hubbard. A Jalen Hurts. And to finish it off, an Aiden Hutchinson. And I guess we'll penny sleeve up this insert. But you know, this Lab McConkey is nice. What was it, number 2? $3.99. So it's numbered, but it's not, you know, not really low. I'm not sure who these two autographs are better. I'm gonna have to look that up. And we got some nice rookies. Oh, I didn't put a penny on his Bucky. And I'll top load him too. Probably the best rookie running back. We got a Drake May base. But look at all this stuff. We got this Riley Leonard Fearless, Michael Penix, new recruits. These are all red cracked ice. An auto, Jackson Dart, red cracked ice. Marvin Harrison Jr. instant impact, red cracked ice. Bo Nix, red cracked ice. Isaiah Bond on a silver rated prospect. Michael Penix. And a ton here. I'm gonna top load, but I didn't want to waste time. A JJ McCarthy rookie, red cracked ice. this J. Michael Sturdivant, who you might be a beast. Red cracked ice. Julian Sayan, another prospect, red cracked ice. Brian Thomas Jr., Terrell Davis, silver. Isaiah Bond, Cooper DeJean, rookie, and Dylan Gabriel, prospect. The Prizm draft is, I don't think I've ever gotten a bad box. This is a really good box. And the one I did the other day was really good. But this, you definitely get a lot of nice stuff. And I definitely think it blew away the Totally Certified. Well, we did decent in the Totally Certified. You know, to see these two autos, and we did get a numbered lad, so that's nice. But this battle's winner, was it this guy? No, it was this guy right here. This is a hell of a product. So you were the winner, and well, you're just a box. You don't get a prize. I get a prize from getting the cards out of you. But if you like this video, like, anything to say, comment, subscribe if you're into this. I do card breaks, video game, kind of like just chat and plays, and toy reviews, action figures, pretty much. And I might be doing some other things too. So subscribe if you're into any of that. And let's see, there we're out of focus. And I'll see you later. Peace.